Day 2 of practice here at Pickwick Lake. We've caught up with David Dudley. And one thing, I just want to put Dudley on the spot right now and ask him about that last tournament at Pickwick, a ledge tournament out there, TVA stuff, but didn't do so good. I know it puts the fire in your heart to come back for some redemption.
It does. I try to play the game and find something off to myself. And nowadays with the Lowrance structure scan, there is no secret stuff no more. And so this week I've already made up my mind. I'm just going to put blinders on, and if I know it's a good hole, I'm going to join the boats and get in there with them. Pickwick, I didn't do too well. This week, I know where some good community holes are. I'm going to put my head down, and I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, sometimes I think on this ledge game it becomes a case of some of the, some guys they try and look too hard for something too far out of the way, and they take themselves out of the fish.
Yeah, they do. And I this lake, luckily enough, this lake you can halfway spread out. Pickwick was a really tight, there's only like a 15-mile stretch that you can ledge fish. Here you're going to be able to move around a little bit. So I'm a little bit more excited. So what I may think is community, even though it may be community, it still might be open because of people, being spread out a little bit more here.
Yeah, they won't be as on top of each other.
No, I'm hoping not. I really am. I hope not to be on top of anybody, but at least this lake, you got a 50-mile area of ledge fishing versus Pickwick, Chickamauga, that's like a 10-mile area.
We've been here several years ago. In the past, it seemed like a lot of the fishing was done on one end or the other. The last time we were here, it looked like the fishing was more spread out. Do you think you're going to see a lot of boats in one end or the other, or will it be spread throughout?
I haven't been here since we were here in July, but just going on what tournament results are, I think it's going to be pretty much spread out. This lake's very healthy. It's got a ton of fish in it right now, so I think it'll be spread out.
Sounds good. How many mega schools have you found?
I don't have enough fingers right now to count it, but it's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of fish out there caught. I don't think it's going to be like the Rayovac now. The Rayovac was just slaughter rule. But the thing is, I think the weights are going to be just about the same as they were in Rayovac, maybe a little bit lower, but instead of catching 100 3-pounders in one day, to get to 17 pounds, you're going to catch, 30, fish to get to 17 pounds. So it doesn't matter. The lake's got a lot of fish. They're healthy, and it's going to be a good tournament.
Your practice so far, pretty good?
When you're riding around with your Lowrance structure scanning, you don't really know. But when pretty much when I stop on a school, they're biting. So, but I'm not bearing down on them. But hopefully, we'll have a good bag.